Your windows are not the problem. In a typical American home, air leaking through gaps you cannot see wastes 25 to 40% of everything you spend on heating. That is not bad insulation. Those are holes. And the first $8 you spend closing them does more than any window replacement quote you will ever get. Before you buy anything, find them. 15 minutes, and it costs nothing. Wait until dark. Close every window and exterior door. Turn the furnace off, then switch on the bathroom and kitchen exhaust fans and leave them running. That drops the pressure inside below the pressure outside, so cold air gets pulled in through every gap you have. One thing before you start. If you have a gas water heater or a gas furnace with an open flue, shut them off at the switch first. Pulling the house negative can drag exhaust back down the vent instead of up it. Now walk the house with a lit incense stick an inch from the edges of doors, window frames, outlets on outside walls, and the attic hatch. Where the smoke bends sideways or breaks apart, that is a leak. Tape everyone. Most people find 15 to 30, and almost none of them are glass. I did this because one bedroom was always 5 degrees colder than the rest of the house, and I had a quote for new windows sitting on the counter. $11,000. I found 9 leaks in that one room. Not one of them was the window. The worst was the gap under the door to the garage where I could see daylight. That is the trap with heating. Replacement windows run $8,000 to $15,000. A blower door energy audit is $300 to $500 before anybody fixes anything. Here's the other side of it. A typical American household spends about $1,000 a year on heating and cooling, and the EPA puts the savings from sealing and insulating at about 15%. That is roughly $150 a year every year for under $100 of parts you buy once. One quick thing before the list. If this saves you money today, hit like and subscribe. It's free, it takes a second, and it helps this channel a lot. Stand inside with the lights off outside and look at the bottom of every door that leads outside or into a garage. A line of daylight down there is a hole the size of a brick. A door sweep is $8 to $15 and screws on with 4 screws. 10 minutes. Do the garage door first because a garage is unheated, and that is the coldest air touching your living space. Close the door on a dollar bill and pull. If it slides out with no resistance, the seal on that side is dead. Test every foot, all 4 sides. Adhesive weather stripping foam is about $8 for a roll that does a whole door. Clean the frame, peel, press it on. No tools at all. Heat rises and your attic hatch is a thin, uninsulated panel sitting at the highest point of the house. In a lot of homes, it is the single biggest opening in the entire building. Glue a piece of rigid foam board to the top of it and run weather stripping around the lip it rests on. $15, 30 minutes, and you close the hole everything else was escaping through. If you're spotting these in your own house right now, a like really does help. Most window leaks are not the window. They are the seam where the trim meets the wall, and that seam opens up as the house settles. Run your finger along it during the smoke test. A $5 tube of paintable caulk closes a whole window in 5 minutes. Do not caulk the moving parts of the window itself, or you seal it shut. Put your hand next to an electrical outlet on an exterior wall on a cold day. There is often a steady draft, because the box was cut into the wall cavity and the insulation stops at the hole. Foam gasket covers are $5 for a pack of 10. Kill the power at the breaker. Unscrew the plate, drop the gasket on, put the plate back. Under a minute each. If you have single-pane windows or you rent and cannot change anything permanently, shrink film is the fix. Clear plastic on double-sided tape, pulled tight with a hairdryer. $10 to $15 for a kit that does several windows. It traps a pocket of still air against the glass, which is the same reason double glazing works. It peels off in spring without leaving a mark. Foil behind your radiators. It is in every list, always with a big number attached. Here is what the measurements say. A University of Salford study put reflective foil at about 2.9% of the gas used for space heating on a winter day. Across a whole year, radiator reflectors come out at 1 to 1.6% of your heating energy, around $20. And if your exterior walls are already insulated, the effect is close to nothing. So do it only if you have wall radiators sitting against uninsulated exterior walls, and do it last. Sealing your drafts is worth 5 to 10 times more than this is. So here is the whole thing in one line. Your house is not badly insulated, it is full of small, open holes, and the money is in closing them in order. Doors first, then the attic hatch, then windows and outlets, and the shiny foil last. Under $100 of parts, about $150 back every year. Tonight, do the smoke test, 15 minutes, 1 incense stick, a roll of a tape. Whatever you mark is what your furnace has been fighting all winter. Thanks for watching all the way through. If this changed what you're going to check tonight, hit like and subscribe. It's free, and it decides whether videos like this get shown to anyone at all. Tell me in the comments how many leaks you found. I'll see you in the next one.